Okay, let's take a walk around this rather unusual and hard to find these days. 1989 on F, Land Rover 90, county station wagon, genuine factory V8. Now what's so special about this one, it's only done warranted 35,000 miles from new in the hands of one owner. It's a genuine one owner car, 35,000 miles with history, and 99.999% completely original. We've resisted the urge to repaint it, as I think you know, it's up to the buyer if you like. But from my point of view, I'd rather see the patina of nearly 25 years of use and stuff, and so you can see what's there, and it destroys the originality a little bit to be painted. But anyway, let's walk around it and pick out what it's got and what it hasn't got. Totally standard county station wagon spec. I think the only difference is it's got a CB radio fitted to it. It's got a pair of front spotlights, which I think were probably fitted at the when it was originally supplied. It looks like possibly a fog light as well under the bumper. Spotlights are a bit, certainly the near side one is somewhat fogged up. It's got the original factory steering guard on it. Mud flaps all round. It's a full 7-seater. It's got side steps on it. No rear step anymore. That's disappeared. It's got tow pack, but not the actual bracket, not the tow ball. It's got twin electrics and the tow pack excluding ball. Tailgate mounted spare wheel. Inside, I say it's the full 7-seater spec. Are there seat belts in the rear seats? No, they're not. But anyway, let's go around it and see what we can find. As I say, it's as it left the factory paintwork wise, so there's a few areas that have been touched in, and because it's red, it's a bit faded. We have given it a good buff, which has made it somewhat better than it was, but it's still not as if you were buying a 2013 Defender in terms of its paintwork. It is 23 years old, and it has been touched in one or two areas. Anyway, let's go around it and pick out some good bits and bad bits. It's like really straight, no dents, nothing really to get excited about there. It's all very original. Has had a section touched in here just underneath the offside light unit, below that, probably to cover up some electrolytic reaction, I should think. There's some reaction under the paint on the bonnet edge here, and along the top part above the light unit there, but otherwise, and the grille has gone very pink. We can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. Reaction around the edge of the near side front wing here, but down the sides it's absolutely and totally straight as a die. It's lovely down the near side, really nice. Some paint loss and reaction up here. I could be all day doing this, and some down there, so got a lot of reaction on it. Scuttle corners, never been touched, totally original and absolutely gorgeous. That's just lovely. Near side door on the outside, quite a lot of reaction down the base of the door down there, and up here around just the usual section up there. Looking inside, she's rather lovely again. Seats are in splendid shape, both front and rear. Headlining sagged a bit at the back. It's the old style original headlining, which is sagged. These days you can get a replacement which doesn't do that, but it's not so bad that it's going to hit people's heads. Excuse me. Dash is all very nice, not been cut about, so apart from the CB radio there, it's still got its original radio cassette unit in it. The footwell on the near side of the carpets, so it's lost its front carpets, which is no bad thing because they just absorb moisture. The near side footwell has been repaired at some point, but quite well. Near side door, bottom frame is rusty, but it is the original door, and it does still shut nicely. But the bottom door frame is rusty on it. Near side, van side, again, a lot of reaction around here under the paint and down the back here. The join there has just had a little bit of touching in just on the usual spot there where the top trim joins. Reaction leading to loss of paint there on the back of the Modesty cover. Underneath, the chassis is absolutely gorgeous. It's all been oiled and kept very well protected, and it's lovely. Around the back end, all looks very tidy. Inside the back here, the carpet could do with replacement in the low cover carpet. It's a bit marked and stained, but otherwise the seats are in great shape. So I'm very croaky. I've got a nasty sore throat, and that's all nice around there. As I say, just slightly saggy headlining. Rear door, apart from a bit of rot there, actually feels really solid and nice. The rear door, a little bit of rust in the corner there. The frame itself feels very good. It still supports the spare wheel, doesn't rattle and shuts nicely, and no real reaction on it, funnily enough. Again, reaction down the offside rear corner as well. I think this is going to be a recurring theme, and along under here, some of which has been touched in. There's a big area of touching in, but it's been resprayed just there, slightly darker red along there. The eyebrows of the paint has faded and gone right down to the sort of the bare plastic on a few of them. As I say, it's 24 years of patina. Quite a lot of reaction on the driver's door, which has led to the paint coming off up here around the frame here, and these stickers have been put on. Don't know why. These stripes, perhaps just to sort of cover up some of the reaction, but it's quite heavy reaction along there and along the base of the door. Scuttle corner on the offside, again, absolutely first class. Really, really nice. A-post is all good down there. It's just wax, I think, isn't it? Yeah, just wax marks on down underneath the A-post. Again, reaction on the top of the offside front wing here and down there. Lost a lot of its. The paint's gone very thin on this eyebrow, but the wing itself is in great shape. Inside on the driver's side, basically the seats are as you'd expect from a 35,000 miler. Absolutely lovely. Footwell on this side is original and nice. Toe board and everything, all good. Just notice it hasn't got his mats in there. That's about it really. As I say, it's beautifully straight. Oh, check the driver's door frame. Driver's door frame is rusty right along its bottom edge, but it's still, again, shuts reasonably well. Not as good as the passenger side, but it's not too bad. But there you have it. As I say, we've resisted the temptation to paint it, because I think it would lose something if you did, from our point of view. But you know, if you want a lovely base to have a concours contender, this may well be the one. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk, for any further info. We take part exchanges. We take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped anywhere you like in the world. Obviously, UK and Europe it goes on a trailer. Elsewhere it goes on a boat. That's about it. And